All right, we got it rolling. Welcome, guys, to my channels. How you doing? My name is Mario. This is my first time I'm gonna be doing my first video, basically, for my channel. And as a truck driver, I was searching online on YouTube, actually, if there's anybody have posted what I really want to talk about. Since I already not diagnosed, but they told me because of the number I might have sleep apnea. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. And again, sorry for my heavy accent. I'm Hispanic. I am going to be making this video in Spanish and English as well. I really want to talk to you guys the importance of sleep apnea, how it affects our job, our health, our family, our lives. I've been driving on the road for 2 years, and when I first got my my medical card, I got it for 2 years. So on January, I had to get it done, and the company who I work for now, they sent me to a clinic to get it done. I'm going to be talking about directly or specific in my case. I'm hoping that this video will help anybody, that will help, I'm sorry, the camera fell down, that it will help anybody out there, any driver, whether if it's a he or a she. I'm really want to motivate you guys or anybody, any driver. It doesn't specifically have to be a truck driver, but anybody who spends a lot of time on the wheel, sitting down, driving. This video is dedicated to all of you. The reason why is because we do not know, we get carried away and we don't pay attention to our weight, to our ways of eating, not healthy things that is not gonna be healthy for our body. So I went to the clinic by the company that sent me. I was Louisiana at that time, specifically the last day that it was gonna get expired. The company sent me to get it done, and well, I got it done. They took measurement on my neck. I don't know if anybody else has been into a physical for the Met car, for the CDL driver. So they take a lot of measurements. Again, this is my first time going to a clinic to get my physical done for the medical card. My first time when I went to a trucking school. I mean, they did not do anything that I had done that day. Excuse me, that day that I had it done in the clinic. So they took measurement of my mouth. Of my neck, the thickness of my neck. They told me open your mouth. I open my mouth. Check out your tongue. Check out my tongue. Say ah. I say ah. They said put your hands outside. Stretch them out. There's a hair here. Is it swollen here? See how far can I look? Well, if I'm able to hear slow as I can. I'm pretty sure everybody or anybody who has renewed their medical card has to get that done as well. So I'm sitting down, and the nurse says the doctor is going to be with you shortly. So I'm waiting, and when the doctor comes in, he tells me, well, how old are you? In my mind, I'm thinking, well, you should know. You looked at my information. So I said 36, and he's like, you're very young. I say, yes, sir. I was already concerned because the nurse had told me that the thick of my neck was 20 and a half, which I think the maximum on a truck driver should be, I think, either 16 or 18 if I'm not mistaken. So he told me, based on the number, you have sleep apnea. We're gonna require you to call your primary doctor, get get an appointment with your doctor, take a look at him, take a look at yourself, and you're gonna be going to a sleep test during you sleep. It could be done at either at a facility where your doctor's gonna send you, or it could be done in your house. So I'm in the process of it right now. I just got it done in January, my medical card, and it had to be done before April. So I'm gonna get to the conclusion on my plan in a minute. But going back to the doctor, so the doctor told me you might have sleep apnea. I said, and I really was concerned. I mean, I am concerned because the things that he was asking me and symptoms that shows that I might have sleep apnea. Basically, I have it, and this is the question that he asked me, and I'm gonna share this question with you guys so you can see if anybody suffers from this. Please pay attention to yourself. Either start eating healthy, cut down to chips, potato, burgers, any junk food. Trying to do it. He said, "Do you wake up with headache in the morning?" I said, "Yes, I do." He explained me the reason why you were waking up with headaches in the morning is because your brain is not getting enough oxygen while you sleep, meaning that when you wake up, you're gonna wake up tired, you're gonna wake up sleepy, you're gonna wake up with a headache. I replied to the doctor, saying, "Doctor, I don't have none of that yet." And I said, probably because I'm still young, but I'm not gonna wait so they catch up on me, because that would definitely affect on my driving, my job. My family depends on me on my job, basically, so I need to take care of that. The other question that he said, do you feel that, do you wake up a lot of times during the night? I said, I don't know, but then I said, wait, and I started thinking, and lately, probably for the past 2-3 months, I said, "Doctor, yes, I have." Well, he said, that's the meaning that you're waking up due to the reason that your brain is waking you up because you had stopped breathing. So, for example, if there's a person who snores, and that when you snores, your tongues, it hits somewhere in the back, and that's where the snoring starts. So, but if you're heavy, overweight, what that does, it blocks, or it basically it closes your airway on your mouth, on your breathing, and you could stop breathing for a couple of minutes. So the brain gives a sign for you to wake up, so basically you don't die. That's how the body works. I was amazed. I might not be explaining the way the doctor did, but I'm trying my best to explain it how he did it. So if you wake up a lot during the night for no reason, if you having or waking up in the morning and working or driving with a headache, or when you just woke up you have a headache, you feel tired, you're yawning too much, those are signs that you did not get a well sleep. And that's where the I forgot the name of it, the machine HIPAA, or I think it's something HIPAA machine, that you put it in your mouth, and basically that forces air into your airway, and then you breathe, you get the rest that you need to get. Again, this is me 2 years driving, and I'm already experiencing this. When you come to the industry of driving, you do not see that. You do not think about your health. The majority for the drivers, for everybody who comes to the industry of driving, basically we come because of the financial benefits that we all get from driving. We sacrifice our family, if we got a family. We sacrifice being away from home. We sacrifice so many things, but yet we do not see the sacrifice that we do to our health, to our body when you're on the road. Many subjects on YouTube. How much money can you make a truck driver? How much can you make? How can you chain up on a winter? How do you back up into a loading dock? There's so many subjects on YouTube about trucking duties or truck driver duties, backing up, driving, and so many things. But yet there is not one that because I Google, I search on it basically. If there was anybody talking about sleep apnea and truck driver, there was not one. So I'm hoping that this will help everybody or anybody, any truck driver, to watch yourself, watch your health, watch your habits of eating. And again, this is my first video for my YouTube channel. I've been thinking about for the past probably 3-4 months of me making a video about trucking life or life in the truck or life on the road. There's so many things that I'm thinking of to do it, and I have a few contents what to talk about. But I didn't know what would be the first subject that I want to bring up, since there's so many YouTubers in trucking that they do blogs about trucking. And I thought about it when I got that news for myself. I said this is something I could share with everybody, anybody who drives truck. If you're a truck driver, you're overweight, you know you're overweight, and you still having the bad habits of eating junk food, please watch yourself. Be careful with yourself. Your family depends on you. If you don't got a family, if you don't got a kids, if you don't got a wife, you have a mother, you have a dad, you have a sister, you have a brother, you have cousins, you got people that cares about you. And if you're eating not in the good way, please watch yourself. Again, this is gonna be the first video that I'm gonna be making, and along the way, I'm gonna be showing I'm putting myself 2 months to lose at least 15 pounds on my neck, on anything that I'm able to do. I cut down any chips, I cut down soda, I have cut down, I'm not eating burgers out of Love's or TA or Flying J or Petrol. I'm not eating chips. I think I said already chips. I'm not eating French fries. I'm not eating none of that. It was weird for me. It's probably a week ago. I've been on the road 2 weeks. A week ago, where I actually bought bananas, apples, water, and boiled eggs that they sell at the truck stops. We have healthy foods on the truck stops, but we don't see them because we see it. Oh, that's not gonna fill me up. I'd rather get 2 burgers, eat one now, and then 30 minutes later I eat the other one. That's what we see, but we don't see the damage that we're doing to our body. And yet, eating healthy, it might be a little expensive than eating junk food. I'm not gonna lie. Probably some of you will agree with that. 2 burgers for $5. That sounds great. You seen on Pilot Loves and Flying J's, they have the boiled eggs for $2 for 4 of them. They have those little cups of watermelon, pineapple, cantaloupe, grapes and stuff like that, 2 for $5. So we're putting ourselves equalizing. Where am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? What's gonna be worth my money getting or eating? But we're not thinking about our body. We're not thinking about our digestion. We're not thinking about our well-being. I want you to, again, and I'm hoping this bring how can I say it? A notification to your mind. Let's watch it, or watch how I'm eating, or watch what I'm putting in my body. It's very delicate. It's very easy without you knowing to make a mistake, and will affect your health forever. I'm pretty sure there are drivers where they wake up on the middle of the night coughing, almost choking, I seen drivers. I would never forget. I believe I was in Louisiana, where I saw this gentleman, a really heavy guy. He was going up on a Mac. He was driving a Mac, a brand new Mac, and he was so exhausted on the first step, climbing up, going into his truck. I kind of felt bad for him. I wanted to help him, but on the other hand, he knows what he have done to his body. Why are you gonna let yourself get there when you could avoid it? There's too many things